Let's watch the Crispa defense. 4 players around Donnie Ray Coons. And look at the way Mamaril comes down with that rebound. He's going to hold on to it until he secures the rebound. He doesn't want to throw that ball away.
We have major changes on the lineup. We now have King, Florencio, Kunz, Jaworski, Fernandez, Hagen, Israel, Ko, Kidaben, Vilyamin.
Here's the first quarter shooting. Even though Toyota only shot 43%, they did manage to take more shots, and that's why they came away with the lead after the first quarter.
Jaworski now has 2 fouls on him.
You know, Sonny Jaworski has 7 rebounds so far this evening, Pingoy. 3 defensive and 4 offensive rebounds. And Sonny is in the running for the 2,000 rebound, 2,000 defensive rebound club. He only needs 36 more. And for the 1,000 offensive rebound, he only needs 34 more.
You have a milestone right there in the making.
And that's quite a feat because Sonny's really a guard. And guards are not noted for their rebounding.
Danny Florencio showing what he's made of.
That's what guards are noted for, their drives to the basket, exemplified by Danny Florencio.
Atoiko making his turn. Jaworski gets it out of the way. They're on top by 5. Foul under the boards. Kidaben.
Let's take a look. Florencio. Padim Israel coming over.
Gets it up.
There it is.
Foul on Kidaben as Kunz was going up. 30-25. We just started the second quarter. Inside pass, too strong.
You have to appreciate the way Crispa's playing defense. They're not just going to try to outshoot Toyota this evening. They're going to try to play good defense as well.
Gigantic block coming from Kunz. Fernandez throws it away.
Again, it's Crispa causing these turnovers. They're pressuring the ball handler on the Toyota team.
Paul almost getting his first rainbow attempt. Danny Florencio. King and Kunz there protecting it, keeping the possession for Toyota. And a good hit. Rainbow shot from the corner.
Yes, 3-pointer by Kunz. And believe me, we're going to see a lot of 3-pointers this evening with guys like Atoiko, Philip Cesar, Fabiosa, and Anais Jaworski. We're going to see a lot of 3-pointers.
Atoiko getting away. And speaking of 3-pointers, don't forget to watch and pay attention to Steve Catan on Inside Basketball. They have time during the delayed telecast because that's exactly what Steve is going to talk to us all about. Kunz getting his first foul.
It's usually the guy that misses the shot that commits the next foul.
And Kidaben really had to close his eyes there. Kidaben hitting from 17.
If Kidaben can hit from the outside and bring the Toyota defense out, Crispa will have an easy chance for the offensive rebounds.
Kunz on a short jump. Colossus in the game. Giving the Big J a rest. Forward pass. Kidaben. Everybody saw that, taking steps.
That was more than a case of 1 step too many. That was about 2 steps too many.
He knew it, and a big smile on his face. And for emphasis, we show it again to you. Okay, the score now standing 33 for Toyota and 29 for Crispa. Technical foul called against King. He did not like the foul called against him. He uttered words. The referee heard it and said technical. The referees are in control. Messrs. Ledesma, Iñosa, and De Los Reyes. Kunz resting now. We have Terry Saldana checking in.
Well, Terry Saldana has been the Crispa killer so far this season. In their first game against Crispa, Terry scored 17 points and hauled down about 8 or 10 rebounds. In the second game, Terry Saldana was very instrumental in the Toyota victory over Crispa.
And Baby Dalupan dispatches TJ doing the tough jobs. Bernie Fabiosa. Herrera in the game now for Toyota. He's assigned to keep an eye on Atoyko. Here is TJ, right there in your screens, doing the tough jobs.
Ed Ocampo wanted to have Abe King sitting on the bench. He wants him to cool off because Abe King usually picks up his fouls in clusters.
And for a moment, Fernandez really thought he got away by stealing the ball right from the hands of Kidabin.
And Mon Fernandez has to be careful with his fouls as well. That's only his first.
At this point, both squads have fielded an all-Filipino 5. Offensive foul called against Kidabin. His third foul, Steve.
Yes, foul trouble is going to play an important role. The referees are calling everything.
Loose ball. Crispa will keep. 33 for Toyota, 30 Crispa, 9 and 15, second quarter. Redmanizers down by 3 points, but TJ is here. Ko.
That's the second shot of Atoyko that has trickled right out of the basket.
Danny Florencio to Colosso. Saldana. Checked by Israel, and Fabiosa gets it, saves it. Fabiosa does it again, and Atoyko was so tentative. He took steps when he saw Colosso as he turned.
Let's watch Padim Israel. Great defense here. No contact, and now watch this save by Fabiosa, almost losing it and tapping it over safely to Padim Israel.
Colosso to Danny Florencio. TJ is there. Saldana makes his move. And as he made his move, he brought the body of Fabiosa along with him. Foul on Terry Saldana.
Just a great defensive battle tonight, Pingoy. Both teams really playing fine on defense.
And Toyota already has 5 team fouls against 2 on Crispa. Israel knew that he was umbrellaed, but he still went for the basket and hoped for a foul, and he got it. Look at him move. There were 3 Super Corollas checking him.
Well, so far there has not been an offensive series without the whistle of the referee blowing. The referees are really working hard tonight.
After a brief rest, the Big J is dispatched back by Ed Ocampo.
You know, I think as the game moves on, Pingoy, and as important players get into foul trouble, the intensity will simmer down a little bit and they'll start playing basketball again. Right now it's just foul after foul.
33-31. We have a low scoring on the second quarter, primarily because of the off-shooting of both teams and good defense. The percentage will probably go down in the second quarter. Atoyko, inside pass.
Try to pick and roll play. Didn't work.
Florencio keeps it. He wants this basket. The Big J is everywhere. Florencio snakes in. Oh, what a classic move. Forward pitch immediately to TJ. Good move, getting it right back. The minute you turn your head on Fabiosa, he can snake in and hit you for a basket. Saldana may follow up, but he got clogged. Villamin guilty of the foul.
And it looks like Florencio and Fabiosa have a personal rivalry one against the other, Pingoy. They're both trying to outdo each other. Let's see this foul on Villamin here before the shot.
Good drive by Mon Fernandez, the money man.
And Fernandez has been playing very steady ball so far for Toyota.
Kidabin does not get the basket, but gets the foul from Mon Fernandez probably. Look at this move by Kidabin. Goes to the other side and Mon touches him.
And that's the second foul of Mon Fernandez. So far he's been playing a very clean ball game, but if he picks up his third, you can bet Ed Ocampo is going to send him right to the bench. He needs Mon Fernandez in the fourth quarter.
Crispa continues to trail. They're behind by 4 points, 37-33. Hobalde is back in action, pulling at Villamin. 7 minutes and a second quarter.
Well, so far, Crispa has been pretty cold from the outside, and they've been getting most of their points on good drives to the basket. They should continue to go inside against Toyota and get the Corollas into foul trouble.
Toyota is in team foul trouble. They're over the limit. Jaworski goes through. Foul on Ko. Ko's been keeping an eye on the big J. First foul on Atoy. Fourth team foul called against Crispa. And the Scholar right back in the game, pulling out Kidaben.
Well, they want to have Philip Cesar covering Mon Fernandez. They feel he can do a better job than Kidaben because Cesar is much quicker.
Second good block by Israel. DJ is there in a fadeaway. Foul called against Hobalde. Second foul on Hobalde. Arnaiz can't come in the game. He's got 3 fouls.
Let's watch this one all over again. Watch this block. Padim Israel, the second time he's blocked Terry Saldana.
We have a time.
On E+, the Power Pack Vitamin E.
Here we see Fabiosa coming down on a fast clip. Jump shot. And watch his tremendous struggle for the rebound here. 10 players in there. And there's the foul on Hobalde.
Steve, there is electricity in this building. It is so electrifying, and they go as far back as 1975, Toyota and Crispa. Good pass inside. Oh, tough break. Florencio had the moves. Crispa saves it. Toyota is over the limit. And they're behind, they're in front by 3 points, 37-34. Atoy Ko still can't buy a basket. King pulls it down.
And King is back in the ball game, and Glenn Hagan as well.
Mon Fernandez.
See, Cesar can do a better job on Mon Fernandez than Kidaben can.
Cesar on a miss. Home run pass to Jaworski. He's all alone. Good outlet pass. Very quick. Now Crispa's down by 5 with 5 minutes and 31, second period.
Well, so far, Crispa has been able to do a good job in stopping Toyota on their fast break. They just have to make sure somebody's always back on defense.
Hagan on the outside. Making it from 21. One more step backwards and he could have gotten the rainbow.
And Florencio, there's nothing more he could have done on that one. His job is to prevent Glenn Hagan from driving. If he's scoring from the outside, there's nothing he can do.
Bounce pass to King. And loose ball foul called against Danny Florencio. With Hagan in, Edo Campo dispatches.
You know, so far, Pingoy, the story of the game has been a lot due to the rebounding powers of Toyota. Toyota has 27 rebounds compared to Crispa, who only has 18. But Toyota has been able to pick off 13 offensive rebounds. Crispa only has 2 offensive rebounds. You know, every time you get an offensive rebound, it gives your team another opportunity to shoot at the basket.
In spite of that, Steve, you can't really say that Toyota owns the shaded area. Most of these rebounds fall in their lap or just bounces it towards the players. And this is, you can attribute this to the fine defense of the Red Banizers.
That's true, because when Toyota does get that offensive rebound, they have not been able to convert the 2 points.
Take a look at the score. 39 for Toyota, 38 for Crispa. DJ saves it. Here's Villamin. King is on him. Saved by Hagan. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Hagan on a spin.
and all three referees blew their whistle at the same time.
Twadless is in the game. Checking Hagen. Second foul on Twadless. Nice. It is Coons, guilty of the foul.
Yes, Coons is going to try to cover Glenn Hagen now. They're both standing, Coons is standing 6'3", Hagen at 6'1", but Hagen is a lot quicker.
We're talking about the Nice is in the bench because of 3 fouls. He got it as early as the first quarter. Don't look now, but Crispa's on top by 1 point. They've been inching and nibbling. Now they're in the driver's seat. 40-39. 4 and 10, second quarter. Juan Fernandez. Underneath, King losing it, and a good tap by Ubalde.
And Abe King is having a very rough time this evening. You know, ever since he got that technical foul, Pingoy, he has not been able to get on track.
Well, he's got to think straight. He's got to think positive. Hagen being double teamed. Cesar, he can fire from that corner. Ubalde. Mon Fernandez pulling it down. Outlet pass going to Twadless. But immediately, 3 Redmanizers were down. Saved by Twadless. He goes up. Safety tap going to Hagen. 3 minutes and 35. DJ losing his balance. He slid. We have a fast clip going. Still no scores, no baskets.
Just unbelievable. What action.
2 top teams can't score.
There's so much pressure on the person driving to the basket.
Good pass. No foul. Underneath is Villamin. Still no basket. Coons and King getting it. And Hagen.
I wonder if the fans can keep up this intensity, Pingoy. They've been screaming on every play.
Cesar. Still no score. So far for the past minute and a half. This is unbelievable. The Big J.
Another offensive rebound for the Big J.
They're down by 1 point. 2 minutes and 37. Mon Fernandez inside to the Big J. This time he gets fouled. He just had to do something. He already knew Villamin was there. Hagen was there. Like a real pro. Well experienced. Just put up his arm.
It's just unbelievable. Glenn Hagen had a layup. He missed it. Fabiosa had a try. He couldn't hold on to it. Twadless had a couple of shots. Jaworski, Coons, everybody got into the action.
Amazing. And if you have it taken, the Betamax, better watch it the morning after, because then you'll know. You got to see it to believe.
I don't even think the Betamax can capture this action, Pingoy. It's so fast.
And we are in our 4th tie, 40 all. 2 minutes and 20, second quarter. Tremendous defense. Low production. Bad pass. Fabiosa thought that Cesar was going to move out a little bit. Forward very quickly. Twadless. It was a little awkward there already, but he still released it. The spin was a little bit soft. Crispa could strike. Cesar to Fabiosa. Tentative. He thought he might be fouled on that one. Here is Coons on a side jump shot. King.
Well, you know, Pingoy, you hit the nail right on the head. In the first quarter, there were so many fouls committed, and the players were expecting to be fouled on every play. Now in the second quarter, the players are so scared to take their shots because they're expecting to get fouled. Even though they have not been getting fouled, they're conscious of the man coming their way. And that's what we call intimidation, and that's exactly what's been happening in this second period.
And just to make some changes here, Edo Campo dispatches for the first time Nick Bolaong, seeing action for the first time for Toyota, and By Cristobal is back again in the game for Crispa. Both teams are over the limit. Ubalde. Fouled by Bolaong.
You know, Ubalde is a good man to go to when your team is not scoring points. because Freddie likes to drive to the basket. He has a wide array of moves, and chances are he'll be fouled en route to the hoop.
A minute and 38 seconds to go in this first half. Even Hubaldo can't get a point from the stripe. They're behind by a basket. 42-40. And he misses both. Here's Bulang, but Hagen is there. King loses to Hagen. Cesar. This is terrible.
It's been a very low-scoring second period, Pingoy. Both teams maybe 15 or 18 points apiece.
And King. Crispa so far hasn't made a basket for 2.5 minutes. Hagen trying to crash through the defenses. Charging called against him. Crispa has been quiet for 2.5 minutes.
You know, I think both teams have to start setting up their offense a little bit more, Pingoy. A lot less freelance. Let's watch Glenn Hagen. Good position by Kuntz.
Here comes Hagen. Cristobal getting it, breaking the silence.
Let's see, it looks like both teams are going to start to slow down now and set up a little bit more.
Nick Bulang just threw it up. Cristobal is capable of hitting twice in a row. Villamin. Short. Here comes Jaworski. 13 seconds to go. He sees the clock. Bulang making. Nick Bulang can do that. He's done it in the past.
2 seconds.
Hagen almost had it. Line was a little bit to the left. So, after 24 minutes of unbelievable movements, unbelievable production, we have 46-42. Toyota Super Corollas on top by 4 points. Now we have a message for you.